Welcome to subscribe and give me a like. Hi, this topic to talk about HIIT, high intensity interval training, and then this can totally lose your belly fat and visceral fat. And one more thing to talk about the superfood. What is superfood? Okay, what? I'm Victor. Welcome to my Victor's Fitness channel. Okay, this topic to talk once again about the HIIT, high intensity interval training, and can burn your fat more effective than the normal exercise such as running or swimming or the cycling. And then one more thing to talk about the superfood. What kind of superfood? What and how come? Do I need? How many kinds? Okay, later I will talk it. Okay, now we turn to the HIIT. Once again, the definition of the HIIT is high intensity interval training, and then can have the definition for two sentences. The first sentence is about high intensity means 80% of your maximum heart rate. For example, before I will say that your maximum heart rate is of 220 minus your age. For example, if you are 20, that means your maximum heart rate is about 200, and 80% is 160. That means this HIIT at least you must have the 160 or over, but cannot more than 220. Otherwise, you will die. And then the second definition for this is about interval training. Interval means, for example, 20-second exercise, and then 10-second take a rest, and then 20-second exercise, 10-second rest, or alternative. This is interval training. And then the total duration time is about 20 minutes if you can. If you cannot, okay, 5, 10, and 20 is okay. This is definition. Okay, and then HIIT have the 7 advantage. Okay, the first advantage is about is can burn more calorie. For example, 25% as compared with the normal 30 minutes aerobics, no matter it's running or cycling. And then the second advantage is about can increase your metabolism because due to the oxygen intake. Okay, and then the third intake is about the kind of the afterburn effect. That means even you are over, your exercise is over, and then you still burn your fat is very good. Okay, and then the fourth advantage is about can soften your heart. That means can give your heart is very good. Can have the 2 times strengthen your heart. Okay, and then the fifth is about anytime. That means anytime you just take 5, 10 or 20 minutes. Okay, it's anytime you can do it. Okay, and then the sixth is about the any pace, any kind. That means you can, for example, 20 before I already say 20-second exercise, 10-second rest, or 20-second, and then 30-second take a rest. It's up to you, and many combinations. And then final, lowly about any equipment. No matter you are at gym or at home, lowly any equipment, lowly tooling, lowly accessory. Just buy your bare body, by yourself only is okay. It's very simple. Okay, and then later I will show 2 videos. The first video to show about the for example, I show 4 kinds of the exercise from the palm, from the jump jack, and then the palm jack, and then the bicycle launch, and then the mountain climber. This exercise can alternative with the, for example, 20-second exercise, and then plus the 10 minutes take a rest, and then the other exercise, and then 10 rest, 10 rest time, 10-second rest time. Alternative is very good for you, and the whole duration time is about 20 seconds at most. Okay, or maybe 10 minutes is okay, because later we show the second video. Second video is about the most representative Bobby. Bobby is very famous. Okay, Go! Okay, right now show you how to do the HIIT exercise. HIIT stands for High Intensity Interval Training, and then this combine the aerobic and anaerobic exercise. Try to reduce your air, especially the central part of the back of the back bearing. Okay, this is now okay. You consider 4 kinds: first, second, and third, and fourth. The first is about the jumping jack. Okay, so you try to be people in nature. Single is okay. No specialist take attention. Okay, now show you the first exercise. Okay, the interval between really for some 20 seconds or the half minute. Okay, now show you the first part of the jumping jack. Okay, just like this. This is the jumping jack, and then the breathing you can control. Breathe in, breathe out in alternately. Okay, single is okay. And then when you finish this part, do this second exercise. The second exercise is the palm jack. Palm jack like this. Okay, then you just take care of the leg. This is palm jack. Okay, when you do this 100 seconds, the first is about the bicycle, twist bicycle, just like this. Twist tight, just like that. Take your elbow to touch your knee as soon as possible. This is the third time. Okay, when you take your boat, for example, half minute or even 10 seconds, and then the final time or the Marlin Piper. This is Marlin Piper, just like this. How you let your knee to twist the elbow, just like this. Just like this. Just like this. Once again, try to let your knee touch your elbow. Okay. This comes of these 4 kinds and HRD, and then once again, try to let your breathing and your heart just like this form. What you can is imaginate for example if you are 20, and then your maximum heart rate is about 200, and then 80%, just like 160 is your maximum heart rate. Okay. Now talk about the HIIT, high intensity interval training, is very good for you. And then before or maybe I already talk about many kinds of things. Why not to not the very famous type is about the Bobby. The Bobby HIIT is very famous. Okay, it can consist of a lot of variations. Now I just talk about the 3 kind of variations. The first for lady, second for gentleman and lady. And then for the gentleman, because gentleman may be more powerful for the first time. Okay, for the first time, I talk to you. Just only squat, and then lie down, and then jump. Okay, that's only 3 actions. Okay, so okay, squat, lie down, and jump. Squat, lie down, and jump. Okay, squat, lie down, and squat. Okay. The second time for general energy. Once again to show you the squat, lie down, and then lie down just like that. Touch the ground, and then jump. Okay. Show you. Okay. Squat, lie down, and squat. Okay, squat, lie down, and jump. Squat, lie down, and squat. Okay. The first time is more powerful, maybe suitable for the level. Now you see, I'm air. It's shorter. Okay. Now you see, it's very hard for you. It's very good for you, especially for the aerobic. To burn your fat inside, to burn your belly fat, and the visceral fat, and the atomic fat. Okay. Now do the final time is about the gentleman. Okay, it's very hard. Okay, so is about squat and lie down with push-ups and then jump. Okay. So squat, lie down and push-up and jump. Squat, lie down and push-up and jump. Okay. Squat, lie down, push-up. Okay, one okay. For the lady, not only squat, lie down, and jump. Okay, for the both gentlemen lady, squat, lie down, hold the lie down, touch the ground, and then jump. Okay, for the bottom time, just for gentlemen, you ready? Squat, lie down. And move up. Okay, and then jump. Okay, it's very hard.
我太难了。
Continue this HIIT focus. For example, 5 minutes to 10 minutes. If you are or you can do 30 minutes, it's perfect. And also, both very fast, develop very fast, keep fast. For the whole community, to load it. Okay, now return. And then you can load from this two video to load watch the HIIT high intensity interval training. Okay, once again to remind you to fulfill these two conditions. The first condition must over the 80% of your maximum heart rate, and then second, the alternative means, for example, 20 second exercise and then 10 second take a rest, and then 20 second exercise and then the 10 second rest. Alternative to do it. Okay, it's very effective for you. It is the ultra weapon to lose your belly fat and your visceral fat, even your atomic fat. Okay, I just recommend 1 week, for example. Alternative to do Monday and then Wednesday and then the Friday. This day can do, for example, 20 minutes at most. Then your belly fat and visceral will totally disappear. Of course, it considers a lot of the variation, such as from the sit up and then the crunch and then the squat jump and then the some launches and then the side kick and also the speed walking, etc. Later, maybe I'll use our topic in detail to talk what kind of this variation. Once again, it's very good for you. It can replace the normal aerobic exercise such as the running, cycle, and the swimming. Maybe you think this aerobic exercise is too boring. Okay, you can use HIIT to replace. Okay, one more thing to talk about the superfood. What is superfood? How come? Okay, superfood is just a concept, marketing terms from the Western side, for the USA or the Europe. Okay, not from the gym view, not from the instructor view, and not from the nutrition view, and also not from the doctor views. It's just only from the marketing view. Okay, and then the Oxford Dictionary to define superfood is a food that is very healthy for you, good for you, maybe help for your some certain disease, and then it's very high nutrition food. This is to define the superfood. You can see a lot of superfood outside the supermarket. Okay, for example, from the soybean and then the oat, and then the nuts, and then the banana, yucca, and the olive oil, and the salmons, and then the blueberry, and then the avocado, etc. Okay, you can know this superfood have a characteristic of, for example, very low cholesterol, and then full of the vitamin, and then some may have the omega-3 and very high fiber and low glycemic index. And then how come this? Because long time ago we just for the sample for the fruits just only apple, banana, and orange, etc. Seldom to talk about the blueberry. Seldom to talk about the for example the avocado. This superfood come from this 220 years. For example, 204 western side have the superfood. Exactly, it is banana. It just have the gimmick to have to promote this superfood. Okay, now okay, that means super just only concept. Okay, maybe next in future I will use one topic to talk about the superfood. Okay, and then next topic to talk about. Okay, next topic I will talk about the aerobic exercise, because I already talked to you about aerobic exercise is effective only based on the 30 minutes. Maybe you think it's very boring. Okay, next topic I will talk about aerobic exercise to recommend which kind of the aerobic exercise is good for you, is bad for you, is better for you, is very good, so we recommend. And then I will tell all kind of the advantage and the disadvantage of all kinds of the aerobic exercise, no matter running, cycling, or the swimming, etc., etc. Okay, please share this channel to your friends and family and give me a like, and of course subscribe. Okay, please also take the subscribe bell and also the left corner of the right corner about the subscribe bell to everyone. Okay, see you next. Okay, bye.